Hey everyone, wanted to show you my thrift haul for the month of March. Is that the month we're in? Nope. We are in April, the month of April. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so I did remove the tags because I've already been designing, styling, using some of these items. Let's start off with the home decor and then we'll go into clothing and accessories and stuff like that. Okay, first let's go with this guy. I'm not exactly sure what these are called, but I believe these are used for beside fireplaces, for coal or wood. This one's very small though, as you can see, but maybe kindling was in here, I'm not sure. But I've always seen these at antique store or antique malls. Pretty expensive. I got this for $5.99 at a Goodwill. So I thought that was an amazing find. Next up, this sign. I just thought this was so cute. I am kind of looking into maybe having a little section or something with my antique home decor finds. If you guys let me know if that's something you'd ever be interested in shopping at, if you like kind of the things that I like. This is $1.99, so I just picked it up just in case that does happen in Denver somewhere. Like I said, I'm looking into it, so we'll see. Okay, I got two of these bowls with little lion faces on them, both sides. These definitely are not vintage, but I just couldn't pass them up. Really cute. I think they were $2.99 each or something like that. I don't fully remember, but maybe planting a bulb in here or something like that. But other than that, I thought for a charcuterie board, something, fill it with nuts or whatnot. I thought this was a good find. And again, I got a set of two for this guy. Okay, this one I actually got today. A little ceramic bowl. It says USA. If you guys recall I believe it was my last video, I had a vintage bread bowl from the 20s that I found, really similar color. So I thought it was just nice kind of to make a little vintage set out of that. Used this to make scrambled eggs this morning. So love it. And I got this today, $3.99 for this guy. Found this. I honestly don't recall how much I got this for. I definitely found this at a Goodwill, probably $4.99 or something like that, but silver plated pedestal. This vision was for maybe on the bar, limes in it, just to display the limes or just have them be kind of corralled there. But it's beautiful. Couldn't pass that up. I don't have anything this shape or this, this type of piece silver plated, so I thought it was good to add to the collection. Now these, I found a set of 8. Actually, I found a set of, I think there were maybe even 12, but there were definitely several that were so damaged I just did not pick them up. And of course they were priced individually. Silver plated stemware here, so pretty. I looked this up. It's a vintage Italian silver plated company. I have a set of 8. I bought the set because I told myself I wouldn't buy silver plated drinkware if it wasn't in a full set. So I'm still debating if I'm going to keep this one or if maybe this is something I would kind of potentially look into selling. I polished them up already. And yeah, they cleaned up really nice. Okay. This I got yesterday. And I want to say thank you to the employee that priced this situation right now. So I'm going to bring this down. It's so heavy. Ow. And big. It's huge. Like, look how big this bowl is. Giant, right? All 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, were taped up together to be sold as one price of $18, $17.99. So truly, each of these pieces was $6 each, which I think is a complete steal for ceramic bowls, vintage, and also these, oh gosh, what are these called? Crocs. For these vintage Crocs, I thought $6 is an amazing price for this. These sell for so much more. So this was in there. This was in the middle. Amazing. Good for a candle, maybe a plant, or something like that, just to plop it in. And then this small bowl And then this big guy right here. Oh, so amazing. Here, let me move it. Huge. This is going to be perfect when Jared and I do like a double batch of our sourdough and make just like 2 huge loaves. This bowl is giant. Like, look how big it is. It's so big. This will fit to making 2 loaves of sourdough. So again, cannot believe I snatched this and all 3 of those pieces for $17.99. Definitely, I think my favorite find so far. Love a bowl. Love a bowl. Okay, next up is this woven rug I found. I got this for $5.99. It's like this terracotta orange. Doormat style, I'd say. I can't wait to start using this. I just haven't put it out yet because we're gonna get a lot of rain this week and I really just don't want to get it messed up. But I thought this was an amazing find. No idea of origin or age, but it's definitely giving that vibe. A little torn up on the edge, only on this corner. Everything else is like truly perfect. So I was really pumped for this guy. Okay, and now for the clothing, accessories. So this is a vintage Lee Sport Colorado Avalanche button-up shirt. I loved the color. I've seen a lot of denim versions of these for Broncos, Avs. I'm sure they'd make them in every sport team, but I hadn't seen a colored one or, so a maroon one. I technically got it for my husband. However, I've already worn it twice. So here we are. That's what's up. But I thought this was awesome. $6.99, I believe I got this for. All right, let's see. $7.99. Is that what that says? $7.99. This brand is Tony Llama, from what I looked up. It has a really beautiful silver plated detailing, this belt. It's genuine leather. I did polish it up already, so you can kind of get an idea of that. I thought this was so sick. So definitely going to be keeping this for myself, wearing it. I'm not sure if it's really vintage, but from what I looked up, it said it was. But I just thought this was beautiful. I thought this was so cool. White denim shorts, maybe belted with a dress, but I thought this was really, really nice. Okay, and finally I found this vintage Dooney and Burke cream bag. It's definitely not perfect. The leather's like a little dry. I might need to condition this again, but I did clean her up. She's in great condition. I mean, for what it is, I think she looks great. Inside is that, red, white, and blue made in the USA tag. Always look for that. But yeah, I thought this was really great and will be really great for summer, spring, just the light color. I have a black, I have a brown. I even have like a canvasy one, like a small. So this is one of the bigger ones I've ever found. And yeah, I thought this was a really cute kind of like bucket style bag for the season. And as you guys know, I love a duck, so I think that's like the only reason I love Dooney and Burke so much. But other than that, that is it for the thrift haul, you guys, for this month. I'm gonna try to do these monthly if I find good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. And again, if you guys are interested or think it's like, I want to keep buying this stuff, it's good stuff. If I find it on the cheap and can maybe resell it cheaper than an antique mall, I would love to do so. But again, still looking into it. So let me know your thoughts